Hey guys, so I thought I would quickly run through what is in my makeup basket. I've done a couple of get ready with me's, so I just wanted to quickly go over everything that's in here, show you guys what I've been using. So yeah, starting with my primers in here. I have my anti-redness primer from L'Oreal because the maskne is real. It's not so bad at the moment. But it can get quite bad. I can get them up here where the elastic rubs, and just it can get bad. It can get real bad. But I like to keep this in here, especially for around my nose as well. I've also been using the Prime and Hydrate primer from Revolution Pro. Now, it smells like coconut, but it doesn't have any coconut in the ingredients unless it's in the perfume. I don't like the smell of coconut. I did recently get their glow range. It's coconut and pineapple, which I like that because it's not so heavy on the coconut, but straight up coconut, not a fan. But I like that what the primer does. It's like a sort of gel cream, and it really hydrates the skin, and it's a great base for makeup. So I've been enjoying the combination of those two. For foundation, I'm currently using the Lift and Illuminate because I had a stint with a foundation duo that I'd been using for like well over a month, which is unusual for me lately. And it was the Revolution CC cream mixed with the old version of the matte Velvet Plus from Makeup Forever. But I've swapped onto Lift Illuminate because I figured it's starting to get colder weather. I want a bit more of I thought it was going to give me a bit more of a glow. It is definitely more of a lighter, like a medium coverage. It's definitely not full coverage. It has got a bit of a glow to it, but it sets down quite well. I would say I get about a 10-hour wear out of it. Not the fullest coverage. So when I put this on at like 6 in the morning, it's not lasting a full work day. Unfortunately, but I might mix this in with a more fuller coverage long wear foundation, see if I can do something with it. For concealer, I've actually been using two new concealers. These are both from Revolution. One is the Revolution Pro Ultimate Radiant Under Eye Concealer, and it's actually really nice. It's quite glowy, it has good pigmentation. It's kind of similar to the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, but actually a lot more radiant. I kind of find the NARS one a bit matte. And then we have the XX Concealer. I have this in C1 and this is in C0.5. I think I should have maybe got the CX1. I kind of thought I was going to use this to sort of brighten up my under eye as well, but it is just too dry for the under eye. Like maybe if I use a tiny dot mixed with a radiant concealer, it would work better. But it is really good coverage, really good full coverage. Definitely works great with a mattifying foundation. But yeah, really enjoying those two. To set everything, I'm using another new product. This is the I Heart Revolution Peach Scented Baking Powder. I saw this because, I can't remember her last name. Emma Fleming. I will link her in the info box. I love watching Emma Fleming. I haven't seen her videos in a while, but I think that's because I've been watching less makeup content and more sort of writing content. So sort of the algorithm has changed what it shows me in my subscription feed. But Emma Fleming loves the coconut one of this, and I did pick up the coconut one too. I know, I don't like the smell of coconut, but here's hoping it doesn't smell too much of coconut, right? I mean, it didn't smell too much when I checked it, but this doesn't smell too much of peach either. And once it's on my face, I don't really smell peach at all. And it's just a sort of it's a gentle radiant one, and that's why it advertised itself as on the website. It has got a slight peach to it, so it gives you a bit more of a radiant cast. It doesn't have like shimmer or anything into it. But it's definitely a lot nicer to use than that Conceal and Define powder. That Conceal and Define powder was a bit crappy. Like, it's not the worst powder, it's just not great. This is better. I still use the Conceal and Define powder, I just want to use it up. We'll get to that next year, won't we? For bronzer, I have been using the NARS Casino bronzer. Pulled this out and started using it. I used to be terrified of this bronzer. Now I kind of like it. I have much bolder and scarier bronzers in my collection than this bad boy now. This is just like throw it on, blend it out, good to go. Whereas the other bronzers I've got the Revolution Glow bronzer, and it is crazy pigmented, crazy. But yeah, got this bad boy out, using it, loving it, it's awesome. My other face products are in this Morphe palette. I don't know if Morphe still makes these customizable palettes. They should, because they're so super handy and they were so super cheap. In here I have Anastasia Summer, which is from the Golden Glow Kit, I think it was. Then we have the Elizabeth Arden Rose Illumination Highlight, the Mary Luminizer from the Balm Max Factor. We have Naturel and Natural Glow. Both are long time discontinued, but they're in here. I want to use them up. We have Soft Plum from Elizabeth Arden. And then around here we have Inglot. These two are NYX. I am loving this black eyeshadow. It's called Stripped. It's from the NYX matte range. I don't know if they specifically do the matte range anymore, but I've been using that all the time for like liner. It does get really dusty in here. Like at the end of the week, I go and take all these out and like wipe it down at the end of the week because it gets so dusty. I have some of the larger Morphe shadows. I'm loving this one. This is Vanilla Pudding. It's just a shimmery white shade. Use it for the inner corner highlight. And then we have a mixture of Makeup Geek and Anastasia. And I think these two are the two Anastasia ones. We have Burnt Orange and Morocco. I just did my nails last night and I put on these like acrylics and I'm like, I can't do anything. Yeah, that's Burnt Orange. And then, yeah, Sienna and Morocco. So this whole bottom row is Anastasia because this is Makeup Geek's Morocco. It's beautiful. So we have that going on. And whilst we're talking about eyeshadows, I have this bad boy. This is from Coastal Scents. It's a 28, I want to say. Yeah, 28 count empty pan, which I've just filled with Coastal Scents shadows. I just kind of, for a while, I had a smaller one. I had a 12 pan and I was really enjoying it, but I also wanted more greens, so I just kind of popped it into here, added some greens, threw in a few neutrals, and yeah, I've just been enjoying this. I've had this on the go for about 2 weeks now, and I'm in love. It very much reminds me of the Morphe Boss Mood palette. So maybe I should have just busted out the Boss Mood palette, but here we are, we're using this. It's stunning. If you want, I can do a quick video or an Instagram post naming all the shades, but it would just take me so long to stand here and flip them over and read them. For the rest of the eye products, the mascara I'm currently using is Great Lash from Maybelline. I got this free in a beauty box from Boots. This is a Kiko Long Lasting Shadow in the shade number 7. The Kiko store near me is now turned into like a stationery store. It didn't last very long. It lasted like 3 years, 3.5 years. There's not a whole lot of this. There's quite a lot, but at the same time there's also not a lot of this shadow stick left. I have a Glimmer Stick Diamond Eyeliner from Avon in the shade Emerald Glow. There's quite a lot of that left actually. But it's basically just a shimmery green eyeliner. And then I have 2 eyebrow products I'm currently trying out. We have the XX Fine Brow and the XX Faux Brow, and the writing is already rubbing off of the XX Fine Brow. This one has a very fine, product, and it has a spoolie brush on the end here, and then the Faux Brow is very similar to the other brow products I usually use, like the number 7 one or the Mark brow definer. And this actually has one of those little brushes to blend it out with, which is quite funky cool. And as far as lip products go, I'm not actually keeping a whole lot in my makeup basket. I have a lip balm. This is the Oriflame The One Plumping Lip Balm, which I don't have a whole lot left. I actually really like this product. I would purchase from Oriflame again just to get this lip balm. I have an Estee Lauder Potent Petal Colour Envy Lip Lacquer and the Revolution Lip Gloss Pout Balm in the shade Kiss, which is what I have on at the moment. And this is like my go-to. Once I finish my makeup, I throw this across the bathroom. I throw it on my lips. And then I start my day. I keep lipsticks in my makeup bag for work. Even though I'm wearing a mask, I still throw on lipstick. Usually a like nude moisturizing lipstick. Kind of treat them like lip balms now. Plus it means when I take off my mask, I've got some nice lipstick on. But yeah, I just wanted to quickly share what's in my little makeup basket with you guys. I don't know if I'm going to be changing it anytime soon. I have a few little things in mind. I'm thinking of maybe doing a little project pan. I'm definitely looking into starting Project 10 Uses. But we'll see. No promises here, guys. No promises here. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to ask any questions about anything that I've showed you, let me know. And also if you wanted like an extra video or like an Instagram post or something on this palette or my Coastal Scent shadows in general, I don't mind doing a video going over my Coastal Scent shadows because I really like them. I think they're great quality for the price and I would highly recommend them. And I think I got mine around this time last year. It was either like a Black Friday sale or like some sort of American holiday. And I got them all for like $1 a piece. It was a great investment and I love them. So, yes. I'm gonna leave this video here before I start rambling on about other things. And I feel like I'm getting hiccups again. So I'm going to leave this video here before I start rambling on about anything else. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.